Hey everyone, it's Scott here from the fragrance channel, Scott Aromatico. Welcome. I'm so glad you guys could join me today. Thanks for being here. Well, today's video, as you can probably tell from the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about the ultra uber versatile fragrances for 2021. That's right, my most versatile fragrances for 2021. And this is the perfect video for all those folks out there who are looking just for one fragrance that you can have all year round. Now, I don't know why you'd want one fragrance, but who knows? Maybe you're not a fragrance head like me or a fragrance enthusiast. But if you just want that one fragrance that works for every occasion, every year, this is the one for you. So if you want to find out more, if you want to find out my top 10, then stay tuned. All right, guys, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me that you're here. So let's dive in to my fragrance review of my 10 favorite versatile fragrances for 2021. Now, these are fragrances that can be worn any time of the year, for any occasion, whenever you want to. That's how good these fragrances work. Now, let me preface that by saying, guys, listen, fragrances don't know what time of year it is. They don't know when it's the best time to be worn. You can wear a fragrance whenever you darn well please. But these are just suggestions. They're only my suggestions. They're just my opinions to kind of help you out. Now, I like to do a video like this because some of you who stopped by the channel for the first time, you're just getting into fragrances, or maybe you're just not into fragrances as much as I am, and you just want to own one fragrance versus 400 fragrances like I have. So if you're looking for that one fragrance that's perfect for the wedding, that's perfect for springtime, summer, winter, great for the office, great for going to the beach, look no further because I'm going to give you my top 10. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first fragrance I'm going to talk about is by one of the most amazing houses on the planet. When I say houses, I mean fragrance houses. Most of these fragrances I'm going to be talking about today are designer. I've got a few niche fragrances. If you don't know what niche means, that means luxury. A few luxury fragrances sprinkled in as well. But let's go ahead and talk about this first house. It's from the House of Chanel. This one's called Bleu de Chanel. And to me, guys, this is one of the most versatile fragrances on the market. This one is absolutely amazing. Like I said, you can wear it all year round. But what I like about this one is it's got a nice citrusy top. It's got a nice citrusy top, very invigorating. This fragrance dances. It's got some nice woody nuances. This is what we call a blue fragrance. So a lot of the blue fragrances will last on your skin. They'll give you 6 to 8 hours. This one's no different. I happen to like the Perfume concentrate. We can argue about concentrations all day long. This is one of my favorite because it's creamy, it's smooth. And like I said, it's just got a nice citrusy, masculine leaning woodiness vibe to it that I really, really love. So if you guys are looking for the most perfect, one of the kings of versatile fragrances when it comes to designer, and you can't get any better than the House of Chanel, look no further. Ladies, if you're looking for a perfect gift for your husband, a signature scent, if you will, this one is absolutely perfect because it's a bit smoky, it's a bit citrusy, and it's just smooth on the top. So give this one a try. All right, let's keep this moving because I tend to talk and babble. The next one I'm going to talk about is a luxury house or a niche house. This is from the House of Homage. This is one of my all-time favorite versatile fragrances. Now, some of you may think, well, this is a fragrance mainly for the summer, but I don't agree. This fragrance is citrusy. This fragrance is clean. It's smooth. It's classic. It's for a refined gentleman. But there's just something about this. The spiciness in this fragrance really gives it a kick that I feel like can be worn all year round. And this fragrance really, really lasts on my skin. It's one of my all-time favorites. And the House of Homage, they make some amazing fragrances. And if you can't read that one, this one is called Reflection, Homage Reflection. So go ahead and do your research. I never recommend that you blind buy any fragrance just because I told you to. You can find decant houses and buy a decant of this and test it out for yourself. But this fragrance is so amazing. It's so soapy. It's so fresh. It's so clean. But it's got a nice spiciness that allows this fragrance to be worn all year round. And let me tell you before I leave and go on to the next one, if you're looking for compliments, most of the fragrances I'm talking about, whether it be this fragrance right here or this one or any of the others in the list, are all going to pull you some amazing compliments. And I'm going to tell you, this fragrance lasts on me. This fragrance projects. It's a beast. And my wife thinks it's absolutely sexy. So if you're looking to score some brownie points, try Reflection Man by Homage. All right, keeping it moving in the versatile fragrance. This is one of my favorites. This is from the House of Mont Blanc. I know a lot of you have stuff to say about Mont Blanc because they tend to make inspirational fragrances. That means they're inspired by other fragrances that are already popular, already on the market. This one is an inspiration of Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, but I love this one because it goes in a slightly different direction. It's a little bit more mature than Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, but I love this one. It's full of ambroxan. It's got a nice, sweet opening. It's just citrusy in every way possible. It's definitely youthful. So if you're looking for a fragrance to give you that youthful vibe, this is the perfect fragrance. And a lot of people say this is a fragrance more fit for a teenager. I like it, I wear it, I love it. You know, you decide what you like, but I absolutely love this one, and it is youthful, and it is fresh, and it is clean, and it lasts forever on my skin. So give this one a try. It's a nice inspiration, and it's a little bit cheaper than Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. And a lot of times you can find this one in the box store. This one is called Mont Blanc Legend. All right, moving right along. Guys, this is one of my favorite citrus fragrances on the market. I love this one. It's by the house of RMRS. Look at this one. It is so cool. I love the way it looks. Now you're looking at this one and probably thinking, Scott, you've lost your mind. This is a summer fragrance. Well, I think you'd be wrong about that. Of course, that's just my opinion. I love the way this cap kind of slides down. It's so fresh. It's so clean. I love how earthy this is. This is almost like a dirty orange, if you will. There's something earthy about it, but it's sweet, it's citrusy. And what I really love about this fragrance is it's vetiver based. And I think the vetiver in this is so green and herbaceous that it makes this fragrance a little spicy. And it's just definitely, you're able to wear almost like this one all year round. And so this one is very versatile. I think you can wear this in the winter, spring, summer, fall, and it's just the perfect citrus fragrance. It's like a dirty orange, if you will. And some of you guys might not like that. You might think it's too bitter, but for me, it's a home run. So one of my favorite versatile fragrances. If you're looking for a citrus fragrance that lasts, this one gives me 6 to 8 hours, and it's just so fresh and clean. All right, keeping it moving. Guys, I said Chanel is one of the king of versatile fragrances. So is this one right here. This is Why Perfume by Yves Saint Laurent. Guys, this is absolutely beautiful. It's got that nice crisp green apple. It's got the sweet vanilla vibe and ambroxan in it, which makes this thing perform and project like a beast. This fragrance, probably out of all the ones I'm going to show you today, just goes absolutely beast mode. It performs, it projects, it gives me compliments. You're going to pull down the compliments like crazy, and this is blended so good. It's so smooth. The quality in this is amazing, and like I said, I love that green apple top it has. Oh man, this is a really good one. Close to being one of my favorites on this list. All right guys, keeping it moving, versatile fragrances. We're talking about, again, the famous house of Chanel. You guys know Coco Chanel. She makes amazing clothes, but Chanel also makes amazing fragrances, and this is one of my favorites. I love this fragrance. It's perfect for by the pool. It's perfect in the wintertime, perfect for the office if you're looking to turn heads and get a date. Men, women, if you want your husbands to smell amazing, look no further than this one. It's clean, it's citrusy, it's got a creaminess. It's just a creamy, citrusy, lemony scent that's just gorgeous. A little bit of woody nuances in there to help it lean masculine. And you know what I think about this fragrance? I think this fragrance can be unisex. It can be worn by a woman if she wants to wear it, if she's confident. If anyone's confident, they can pull off any fragrance. But this one is absolutely amazing. Creamy, lemony, awesomeness. I love it. All right, keeping it moving. One of my favorites, one of the first fragrances I started my collection with when I became a fragrance enthusiast. This is from the house of Versace. I absolutely love this fragrance so much. It's called Dylan Blue. Guys, what makes this fragrance versatile is there's a nice smoky incense in this one. There's a nice creaminess to it. It's sweetness balanced out by smokiness. Nice citrus top. Then the citruses in this are a nice mood enhancer. I love this fragrance. Versace makes some absolutely bangers for the summertime, and a lot of the fragrances in the Versace line, if you look on discounters, are extremely affordable. This one is no different. So guys, keep your eyes peeled for this one. You can get it at a really good price, and you're gonna turn heads with this one. And again, another blue fragrance, I know, but a lot of the blue fragrances are versatile and they last all day. So keeping it moving, guys, this is from Giorgio Armani, Acqua di Gio. This one is Profumo, guys. Absolutely amazing fragrance. This has got the same DNA that you come to love about the original Acqua di Gio, But this has got a nice incense vibe, and you can tell by the black bottle that it's dark, that it's mysterious. This is for a more mature man. If you're looking for something that's more mature than the original Acqua di Gio, look no further than this one, and you can get away with wearing this one all year round because it's aquatic, it's gorgeous, you're gonna get compliments, but that incense gives it that dark, mysterious vibe. All right, guys, so the next one on the list, you know, you either get a lot of love or a lot of hate from this one. It's very polarizing. Guys, look no further than Sauvage. Dior is one of the most famous houses on the market. They're right up there with Chanel. A lot of you guys know this fragrance because of Johnny D. Johnny D helped put this fragrance on the map. I love this fragrance. Now, I know a lot of you hate it. It's kind of a youthful fragrance. It's kind of an overdone fragrance. You know, is it still relevant today? I think so. The reason why is because when I wear this, my wife just goes absolutely crazy about this fragrance. I love how sweet it is. I love the ambroxan in it. And I happen to love the Parfum concentrate more than any of the others, but the EDT is okay too. I think the EDT is just a little bit stronger. The Parfum is just a little bit smoother, but this is an absolutely gorgeous, citrusy, woody fragrance with a lot of spiciness to it. This one goes all day, 8 to 12 hours on my skin. Perfect if you're looking for a fragrance that lasts long for the money. All right, guys, last but not least. All right, you know what it is, guys. One of the greatest, most copied, luxurious, all hail the king, Creed Aventus, guys. Been copied but never duplicated. This has the pineapple top with the citrusy vibe. It's absolutely gorgeous. My wife loves it. It's gonna pull you the compliments. It's a status symbol. You really feel like you're getting something. These fragrances cost a lot of money, so make sure you try to decant before you buy it in case you get pissed off for spending $300 for a bottle and you don't like it. But it's nice, pineapple, citrusy, woody fragrance, and I absolutely love it. I love a lot of the clones as well. You might want to buy a clone first just in case, you know, see how you like it. And then, you know, once you can save up the money, go ahead and get you this one. But this is the king of versatile fragrances. It lasts maybe 6 to 8 hours, just depends on what batch you get. I'm not going to get into batch codes with you guys. I know you love to discuss that. That's for another discussion. But to me, this is one of the #1 versatile fragrances on the market. It's the most copied. And if you can get a bottle at a decent price, I would say go ahead and get it. All right, guys, there you have it. Those are my most versatile fragrances. You know, if you're looking to just own one bottle for life, you can own any one on this list. If you want to start a fragrance collection, these are perfect fragrances to have in your collection that are very versatile for any occasion, anytime, anywhere. So those are just my opinions. You know, of course, test out fragrances before you buy them. And, you know, we're all going to have different opinions. It's not a one size fits all, guys. So there you go. Okay. I really appreciate you being here. I really love each and every one of you. Leave me a comment down below and tell me what is one of your favorite versatile fragrances. Tell me what I left off the list that should have made the list. And maybe, who knows, we'll do another video or a part 2. But I'd love to hear down in the comments what are some of your favorite fragrances. Let me know where I got it right and let me know where I got it wrong. Hit that like button, guys, if you got any value from the video whatsoever today. And I look forward to seeing you next time, guys. Remember to always be yourself as long as yourself smells good. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.